first step is to set the sum up with the layout that we've shown. Now, each number below in the dividend will be separately divided by 2. So let's first look at the 6. The result of 6 divided by 2 is 3. Now what we do with this 3 is place it directly above the 6 in the answer section. Now we just repeat exactly the same steps with the other two numbers in the dividend, which here are 4 and 8. And with no other numbers left in the dividend to divide by, we now have our final answer to the division sum, which we have solved with short division. So 648 divided by 2 is 324. Each division here happened to work out exactly, but this is not always the case. The next page will show examples where remainders occur. The first example we can look at is 585 divided by 3. We again initially set the sum up like before. Now the first division to do is 5 divided by 3. Now what we get from this division is 1 remainder 2. Now the 1 goes directly above the 5 in the answer as usual, but we also need to do something with the remainder. And what we do is to carry it over and write it beside the next number in the dividend. What this has done is to turn the 8 in the dividend into 28. So our next separate division will in fact be 28 divided by 3 rather than 8 divided by 3. This division also gave us a remainder, and we simply do the same thing that we did for 5 divided by 3. So our final division in this sum will be 15 divided by 3. So by using short division, we now have the final answer to the sum, which is 195. Now we can look at 649 divided by 4. We'll go through the usual short division steps and see what result we get. So here it turns out that the final division in fact has a remainder, but we have no numbers left in the dividend to divide by. So what happens is the remainder is simply written along with the final answer. So the final answer is 162 with a remainder of 1. Now with this first division, it's the case that there are no 6's that go into 3. So when working with short division, the answer itself is 0. But as we have done nothing with the 3, it actually gets carried over like a remainder. Now 4 divided by 6 here works out the same way as 3 divided by 6 did, with a 0 going above in the answer and the 4 being carried over. The final division of 42 divided by 6 completes the sum, and we have the answer. Now 0 divided by 2, the result is just 0. There are no numbers to carry across in the dividend. Now after this division, normally the 1 would move across, but as this is the final division, there are no more numbers to move the 1 across to, so it turns out that it's actually just a remainder with the answer.